Hello everyone, welcome back to Devils and Dice, our actual play of D&D 3.5, where we play as if no one is watching, even though we know people are watching. The AAA is back after a long hiatus, but we're here, we're ready to go, and we're going to be doing our usual shenanigans. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy Devils and Dice.
Okay, so, and at this point, I need Greg Astopheles because it helps me get into the right mental space.
That's fair enough.
Because now I associate Greg with the campaign.
I mean, who doesn't, really?
Right. Okay, he's a
good
character
man.
all his own.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Let's turn that down just a little bit. Okay. And so where are you guys? Yuka's there. You're there making your boys.
Yes.
Sign.
Which I found more boys that I could make later, by the way. I'm very excited.
Okay, very good.
I wish I could make them now, but I don't have the supplies or the time.
Boris, you went around and yeah, there you are. It's harder to find your mini than everybody else's because yours kind of blends in.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Did
Yes.
did we split the winnings already? The 30,000 from
you and Boris did. I don't know if Sign ever got his. So
okay. I'll
we
make
can
sure
just say
to
that
have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign, you're going to be coming into an additional 10K.
Yes.
Oh, is that for
Because
the winnings?
the winnings from the match that you weren't there for were that.
He still paid
10K
him
for
out,
everybody.
even though he destroyed the arena or walked away.
Well, he won,
He still won.
and Dis was
Betting
cool with
is
it.
betting. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Dis Potter was cool
damn.
with it, so it was fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Casual
cool as it could
21
be.
grand on me. Cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna put 20,000 of that away
Okay. We do have a vault. So.
Yes.
in
you
the
have your
vault,
Yeah.
in a bag.
Very
Yes. In a. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say you can make it out of webbing, but you puke gems. You can't make webbing out of gems.
good. Gems.
Okay.
Really
So- So Boris, last time you went around inviting people to a party, or basically handing out save the dates, and
RSVPs.
Sign, you went to Crawl Rolesh to order a sword, and Mez, you were doing your stuff.
Yes.
So it's at this point that pretty much the day is just about over.
Yep.
Do we want to just pass time for the next several days, or what?
I have a couple of things that I want specifically to mention while I'm doing this.
Okay.
But otherwise, I'm fine with passing all the days. I just need to roll out all the checks that
Yeah,
I
that's
need
fine.
to do.
Yeah.
But
And since I know you're going to be working the majority of the time, the others are perfectly
Yes.
free to do their own shite.
absolutely, if you want to have adventures, man, you got 7 days.
Fuck.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So
Okay.
Crawl Rolesh didn't need anything specific from me, huh?
I got goldfish in my mouth.
Hey, Greg.
He needed money. That's pretty much what he needed.
Ugh, but I already have money.
We already paid him.
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
There's
good.
so much extra money.
Then use it for more things.
Well, okay. Actually, you know what? If you want, Sign, give me an intelligence check.
Ooh,
Oh no.
your brain. It's super
Rack
tiny.
that spider brain.
Yeah, spider
My
brain.
headphones. They're getting caught on things and I dropped my dice.
Idiot.
Just flat intelligence.
Yeah, just flat intelligence.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
I have a tan.
Oof. Big oof.
What
Okay.
do you mean? 10? Pff, couldn't be
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
What?
Over double.
At 10 intelligence. That would be embarrassing.
Yeah.
Hey Mez, what's your to hit bonus?
+6.
Plus 7.
+6
Yes.
+1.
This is cute.
Okay.
All right.
I don't hit things. I don't know why you're.
I've seen you attempt to throw many rocks.
Yes,
Boris!
what's your spot check?
Boris, I remembered
Yeah,
something
go
that
ahead.
I was supposed to write this down. I forgot to write it down. You remember that the last time you went to the Hellion Hangout, you remember Iariad, and this was before you invited him to the party. You remember him mentioning that he was going to be getting some new prizes in the next day. So you may consider going by there.
Go by there.
Okay. Oh, thank God I remembered one of the things. I knew that was something for you, too. It was making me mad.
Question, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I've got 10,819 gold. Does
Okay.
that make sense with the winnings that we got? Like,
Yeah.
Should.
Okay.
Let me double check.
I forget what we got for winnings.
It was 30,000, so it was 10,000 apiece. So yeah. you're
Okay.
good.
Okay.
You're good. Yeah, I used a majority of. Okay, yeah, no, I have my thing right here. Okay, I have 14,500 left of that. Okay. So one thing that I do want to do is send my good old Morak out, because he's my expeditious messenger and he can send messages for me.
Yes.
And I want him to go to Kralrulesh with a pouch of the stones. All of the stones that I want to be made into sling stones.
Right.
And
like a little note.
Well, no, he can talk. That's the thing.
Oh, that's right. He can talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
Morak can talk through. Like, I can talk through him, basically.
Right. Right. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna have him go, and you don't have to do the voice or anything. We don't have to roleplay it out. It's cool.
Okay.
How much does he want for making those into sling stones?
He'd basically just be cutting them up and reshaping them a little bit. So honestly, probably like 50.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
That's like nothing.
sure.
You do that
you know
in like
what?
5 minutes.
I'll give him 100, because fucking 50.
Because he's a boy.
He's a good boy. All right, cool.
Tip for the destroyed throat fund.
Absolutely. Other than that, I will actually. Oh, you know what? I'll actually also send Morak out to place other orders of more things to make later.
Okay, so is he just flying around with a little like, like a Saint Bernard with the little beer bottle or beer keg around his neck? That's just full of money.
Full of money, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna have him go and buy a let me see, 50 golds worth of a like a chest thing.
Okay.
So I want a chest to be delivered to my house, basically.
Kind of like a lockbox.
No, like
chest?
like an actual chest.
Okay, a full-on chest. Okay,
Yeah,
because when you were
full-on
saying
chest.
like you want him to get it, I'm like, how is he gonna carry that?
No. I'm having it
Yeah.
ordered and sent
Gotcha.
to me.
Amazon,
I'm
yeah.
having yes, basically.
Helmazon.
It's already hell. You don't have to make it Helmazon. It's fine. There's also I want a.
Who's Jeff Bezos down here? Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He hasn't changed.
Yeah, no, he's still the same.
I also want to get from. Is there a place that? Well, actually, it's kind of a combination of leather, metal, and clay.
Okay.
I want another kind of creature to be made, a sculpt of a tiny creature.
Okay.
I think he's still tiny. Yeah, he's still tiny. No, he's small. Oh.
Ooh, he's as big as you are.
He's a little bit as big as me.
Oh my
no,
God.
he's only 2 feet. He's not 2.5.
Okay.
But yeah,
Ride him like a horse, though.
I wouldn't want to.
You already got Mocha for that.
Right? I want this one to be a gaudy kind of creature. Maybe make it like as shiny as possible, right? It's got to be attention grabbing, and it's shaped like what's the most annoying thing that I can think of that isn't Mez? let's go with
Arnanar.
Ooh, good one. Yes, I want a mini
Okay.
Tharnanar that is very, very shiny.
Okay, it's gonna be hard to tell him apart from the regular one now.
That's fine.
Yes.
No, this one will do what I want.
Oh, that.
And finally, for that, I want to get, let's see. Yeah, I need a bow carved out of, and this is going to cost 350 gold.
Okay.
And this is a bow carved out of green wood specifically, with threads of silver and gold, or sorry, it's not a bow. It's a masterwork light crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this basically like a crossbow of infinite ammo or something?
No, well, no, it's not infinite. No,
Oh, okay.
don't worry, you'll see.
I hate how you specified. Oh, it's not infinite.
No, it's not.
God damn it. You worded that the right way to scare me.
Hey man, I haven't enchanted it or anything yet.
I
Don't
know.
worry about it. But yeah, so I need that delivered to me as well. And so now I'm down to what?
So now,
15.
how much would that crossbow would be normally? Like the green wood?
So it says that all the materials cost 350 gold. But if you want me to bump that up, that's totally fine with me.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that green, like living wood, is
Sure.
probably a commodity down here.
Sure.
So we'll probably bump that up to like, how much was it? 300 or 400?
Yeah, 350. Yeah.
350. Okay, we'll bump it up to like 500.
Okay, sure. So now I'm at
Because the only place you could get that would be the Garden of Earthly Desires, and you can't really have big scary devils walking around harvesting the trees.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's not
about
really
it.
what they do there.
That's fair. Other than that,
I like how that's
have...
never factored into anything.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I have
Oh, wow.
a few things to make as checks.
Okay.
Otherwise, and then I will be set. Let me pull them up really quick. And by really quick, I mean, where are they? There they are. Cool. So, I have, let's see. I was making all of those, right? So all I have that I can make right now is the Filcher and Jerry again. Okay. Well, and a couple more Debros because they're a lot. So
They're your assembly line. We're playing
they are my
Factorio
assembly
now.
line. Yes. I think giving time, I can only make one more of those guys because Debro would take technically 2 days.
Well, right now it's only day 2.
Yeah. So.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right. I'm just doing in future shit.
Yeah,
So what I'll do is actually a little under 2 days because of pricing and my feats. But yeah. So Leon, my furtive filter, I will make the checks for.
Okay.
He needs Arcane Eye and Shadow Conjuration spells. Okay. So Shadow
Man, these
Conjuration.
things are super cool.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay. Shadow Conjuration is level 4. Not bad. So I need to get a 24, I think, with my Use Magic device, which I have a plus 18, I think, in my Use Magic device. Yes.
Jesus. Okay.
So as long as I don't fail, I'll be fine.
What happens if you do fail anyway?
I have to do it again.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be another day.
Oof.
I think. But I got a 17 plus 18. I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good.
And then Arcane Eye is like in every single one of these constructs. So let me also pull that up. Arcane Eye. Apologies.
There you go.
Okay, it's also level 4. So. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Failure.
Let me make double sure, but yes, I think I did fail. That's not great. Okay. Wait. Oh, where's my shit? Okay, to emulate spells, use magic device check. DC 20 plus caster level. Yep, I failed. Okay, I rolled a 5, and so that's not a 24. Okay, so he's off the table for now. That's fine. That actually cuts into some stuff that I needed. Oh well, he was the least important one. Now we go with Jerry.
Yes.
Good old Jerry needs, and I'm pumping money into him to make him better.
Okay.
It's 2,000 per hit die.
Okay.
Yeah.
God damn.
So he's gonna go up a bit. He can only go up to, I believe it's, and let me make it double sure, but I believe he goes up to half or something like that.
Half your hit die?
Yeah, something. Let me make double sure here.
Yeah, you're good.
I
I need to get a Call of Cthulhu like card deck to shuffle while I
that'd be cool.
sit around and wait for you people to do nothing.
As many hit die as the masters -2. Okay, never mind. Okay. So he can go up to 7 right now, but I don't think I think I'm gonna get him only up to 6.
Damn. Okay.
Which he starts with 2. So
okay. Do you even have that much money available?
That's 8,000. So yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Are you pulling from your 10 or are you pulling from the 30 that you got before?
I'm pulling from my 10. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I had some left over from when I was buying other shit too, so right. I'm doing fine. Right
okay.
Now. So I am down to. This is. My brain needs to do math, and it's taking a minute. 7,000. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You have all those feats that make things cheaper.
I do. That's true, but it's fine. I'm down to 7,000. I don't want to do more math than I need to right now. Yeah. I can do some more minutia later. So he needs Arcane Eye, which is
just don't roll a 6.
Yep. 12. So yep, that's 30.
Okay, and then the other one.
I actually need 2. This is 2 more. Mirror Image and Mending.
Okay.
Mirror Image.
Oh, excuse me.
3.5. This is a this spell level 2. Okay. So 22. Oh, I got a 20. Fuck.
Well.
Okay. Well, that's
okay.
2 days wasted on that. So I have.
So wait, why is rolling a 20 bad?
Because I need to be able to do it. In order to.
Oh, I thought you meant like you got a nat 20.
No. I got 2 total.
That sucks.
Yeah, let me make double sure. About Craft Homunculus.
So you go ahead and keep doing your stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of math and that's a lot of rolls apparently.
Yeah. I'll let you know
if
I fail or anything more.
Yeah, you're good. And then you can just count. So that's 2 days that you've done stuff.
Yeah, so technically this is 4 days of the 7.
Okay. Sign, Boris, what would you like to do in during his homunculus creation? Sign, I imagine, probably wants to go over to Crawlerlesh on that, like the day after, because he said he would have a sample for you.
Yes, but also worth doing before that day, the same day he went to Crawlerlesh for the first time. I think Sign is going to try to find either a library or an information broker.
Okay, which would you prefer?
I've got money to burn. Let's say information broker. Save me some time.
Okay. Then you would probably want to go down and around the area where, down into like the southern area of the Calamity Quarter, actually.
That makes sense. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my best to find someone, not even necessarily like a sketchy information broker.
Mm-hmm.
He's specifically looking for information on artifacts and existing magical items.
Oh, okay. And so, like, existing magical items, I take it you're after, like, weapons. weapons and or armor.
Not necessarily. Brogan, the player, knows what kind of thing I'm after.
Yes.
But Sign, I don't think Sign knows they exist yet. So I'm trying to get to a point where he can find out about them and where they might be and how he might pursue them. Because Sign, basically every time Sign has accomplished something or gotten something, when he got his fancy sword, he wanted more.
Yes.
Like Crawlrelish is already making this fantastic new weapon. He wants more. He wants the next big thing.
Yeah.
So
you just need that. You just need those feel-good juices in the brain.
He really needs to play Cookie Clicker and get that serotonin going. Make number go up. But yeah, so he's going to try to find out anything he can learn about, magical artifacts, magical items, even on other planes where they are, and just make some plans for the future.
Okay. Let me see. I just need to look at a sheet. I don't know why I still have Muzzle's old sheet from level 1. Let's see. Oh, well, funny. Please roll me the skill, gather information, please.
Hell yeah, I love that skill.
Hey, I'm actually not terrible.
Forgot that that's a skill.
Yeah, dude.
That's a 23.
Nice.
What the fuck, man? Okay, so, let's see. I'm gonna leave this up to you. What kind of devil do you want it to be?
Oh, God.
It probably wouldn't be a pit fiend or an ice devil, but
no. Because it would be like a standard civilian kind of devil.
Well, it might be a little bit higher up.
Even in the Calamity Quarter? Okay.
Yeah, could be.
You know what? Let's explore a little closer to the Garden of Earthly Delights. I'm gonna try to find a succubus.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So, should I do the thing where they're like, "Hey, buddy, come here"? No, because we've already done that.
Yeah, that always goes well.
Yeah, right. So, you wander around the area near the Garden of Earthly Delights and looking for like telltale signs of meetings and people coming and going from like one particular area, whether it be into like a drug den or anything like that. You walk the streets and you examine. You take cursory glances at like alleyways and you see if there are people hanging out or people coming and going, more than you would expect. And eventually you do see that after loitering around one or two, you notice that one has people that come and go inside of nearby buildings acting as though they're shopping, but you can tell that they're really watching the area. They're going in and, moving towards the window near the alleyway to keep watch. And then when they come back out, they come and they lean against the wall and, affect that kind of sort of bouncery position. And people come and go, and you see that there are actually some small stalls back there. And further down the way, if you actually, once that opening facade draws your attention, you head down there after giving a slight nod to a bouncer. You head down the hall, or the alleyway, and there's these very small stalls. And going down the way, you see that it curves down into like a dead end, like an L-shaped dead end, where there's a small little like tent.
Okay.
And over the tent is a little plaque or sign.
Ha! That's my name.
And let me see. I just got to get the fucking info. There we go. Okay, campaign info channel. I got to find that shit. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, that one's fine. Inquiries. There we go. So there's a sign hanging over the tent, and when I say tent, I mean kind of like a war tent. You know how like they're square and they have actual like doorways over them?
Oh,
or in
yeah.
them?
Okay.
It's like that.
Okay. All right.
And the sign reads, "Say null inquiries."
Say null. Okay.
Or say no more.
All
All right, guys.
That's
Good
okay.
game. That was a good session. I'll see you next week.
Say
Nice.
no more. Yeah, say no more. One of them. Anyway, sorry, I had to, man.
I love it. I'm here for it.
So,
Yeah, Sinclair will open the I'm guessing fabric doorway and make his way inside the tent.
let me see if I can find like a war tent because I want to make sure that you fuckers know what I mean. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This kind of a thing. So you go in, and that's kind of the interior. You see?
Ooh, almost like a hookah den.
Yeah. It's kind of like a drug den. And you can see that the fabric of the tent is it's like a dark brown and stuff. So it's not trying to draw attention to itself. Mm-hmm. And you can see that there are actually several other devils, or not several, a few, like two other devils who are waiting in like the corner of the area, and there's one who has walked forward into like a secondary chamber a little bit further in. Mm-hmm. And you sit down. And about 10 minutes pass, and then the person comes out. And then after that, the other two go in together. Sorry. And then after a little bit of wait, they come out, and it is now, you're good to go.
Okay, then I'll follow suit and step inside.
All right. And so when you step through the cloth, it's very like fortune tellery. Okay. And there's there's actually a large ovoid table where at one end there is like a classic like crystal ball, and then on the other side there's actually like a mirror and some incense. And sitting across from you on like the middle side of the table is a succubus who is shall I say average for a succubus who is average.
Just seems rude.
Right? But it's very So she actually has like a large scar on the side of her face that actually is quite it seems, as looking at it, it seems as though she got the scar and then it didn't heal properly. Mm-hmm. So it's actually rather gnarly.
Sinclair will
beauty mark.
Before sitting down, he will step forward, give a light bow, and say, "Miss Saynal, I presume."
Yes.
I seek knowledge.
Well, I am here to offer it. Please take a seat.
And Sinclair will nod and then sit down. I believe what I seek may be a bit more high priority than others. I do not merely seek information on individuals. I don't seek simple secrets. I seek power.
When you entered the room and when she actually spoke up, you noticed that there was just kind of like not exactly a boredom, just kind of a resigned look to her. Like, this is my lot in life. Mm-hmm. And just kind of a feel about her, if you get what I mean. Oh, yeah. And so at your statement, like, well, many people come in seeking power in one way or another. What exact type of power are you looking for, and where do you expect it to be found?
Sinclair reaches into his side pocket and places a bag of 1,000 gold on the table. This kind of power.
Eyebrows raise.
Whatever
That's
this
a bit
kind
more than
of
my
money,
usual fee.
I imagine. So, I have weapons. I have armor. I seek more. Doesn't matter the plane. Doesn't matter the location. I simply seek a prize, and I will fight to earn it.
Okay. So what you're looking for is magical artifacts and weapons and armor that are, shall we say, a bit less common than the ones you might pick up in a blacksmith or magic item shop.
You are understanding me.
Well,
Let us start somewhere. Perhaps. What do you
Yes.
know of Tiamat and the magic of dragons?
she kind of pauses. I know that the majority of magic relating to dragons, at least what is available to people such as myself and others who seek it, is that it's typically what's the word? I'm sorry.
You go.
Reserved.
Well, I was
Forbidden.
thinking is typically oriented towards killing dragons. But I assume that that's not quite what you're going for. Seems a bit too mundane.
Depending on what it can do, sure. Killing dragons, using the power of dragons, dominating dragons, whatever have you.
I see.
Let's start in that direction.
Okay. Well then, if I'm to go and kick down a dragon's door and learn the secrets of their magics, I'm going to need a touch more than, and she gestures toward the bag. I hope you understand, because Tiamat is our next door neighbor, as it were.
How much more do you require?
I'm going to say double. But I do promise results. Results are not the issue. It's the repercussions of said results.
I do have double, not on me. I pull out the rest of my money and I have 1,500 on me. I can provide you this now. We can meet up again soon, and I will give you the rest before you give me the information. Does that seem like a fair deal?
Might I ask for some form of collateral, just to be on the safe side, as you are a first-time customer?
He'll push the bag of 1,000 across. You keep this. I'll return when you have the information with the other 1,000.
All right. I will see what I can do.
That's all I ask.
Very well. Now,
How
is there
long do you-
anything exactly in particular that you're looking for? A usable weapon, a usable piece of armor, or more a spell that you might put into something that you do not yet possess?
I believe an artifact that has a magical property. As I said, I have weapons, I have armor. I seek something more unique. And
I
out of
see.
character, I do have an item that I am looking at, which would be really cool.
Okay.
And
So you can
we
tell me
talk
later
through it.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. And so hang on, I'm gonna make sure I write this down. Okay. So, very good. Is there? Allow me to ask: is there anything more mundane that you would be interested in at the moment, or is this all you're interested in?
Sinclair stands up and turns to go and just looks over his shoulder as the dramatic, edgy anime character he is.
Yeah.
And just says, I don't concern myself with the secrets of others below my station. He walks out.
Nice. All right.
Boo, just to let you know,
Yeah.
the next 2 days, so 6 days total, I succeeded with the Filcher and Jerry, and I would have made, once Debro was done, I would have made him start making moderate healing potions out of the 24 supply that I have, which I also rolled for, and I got a 20... fuck. No, it was more than that. It was like it was like a 29 because I got an 11. So
Okay.
that would succeed, and he would start being able to make them. Though I think it'll take him a little while to make. How much? Actually, it takes like a day to make a potion, right? Or more than that for a higher level potion, I think. I'll tell you how many I'll get if I get a lot or not.
Okay. Let's see. And then, okay. So let's see here. Oh, that's right. I just make a circle. That's right. Okay, so that's pink. I'm trying to come up with a different color for that. So here, we'll do green. We'll do, like, back here. How about that? Anybody here?
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
here.
I'm doing many things right now.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so...
I just did not see it my place to respond.
Okay, so, say no more.
That's maybe a quarter.
Okay, so, Boris, is there anything that you would like to do?
Yes, in fact, there is.
Okay.
I would like to go play some gotchas.
Okay. Fucking do it, my dude.
I'll probably also like just spend a day playing games in the Hellion Hangout and make an absolute bank on tickets. Because they only make those suckers in the Hellion Hangout make those games for normal people, not freaks of nature like Boris.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I gotta find... There's this one song that is perfect for this.
All right, and finally, the Arbalester, that I got the thing delivered to me for, I also succeeded, so it will be made, and that's my 7th day, and that's it. Okay. Now I'm gonna figure out potions.
Okay. Fucking go for it. I apologize, my dudes, my dubros. Here it is. Found it. Okay. So, we're gonna finally... We have a song that might work for the Hellion Hangout. It's not... Let's see.
That's fine.
Heh. Might be loud.
Oh, it's quite loud, actually. Like,
sorry.
Ooh.
Okay. And actually, out of curiosity, Sign, do you want to meet up with, Boris as he's making his way there, or no?
I mean, I don't know if I know he was there, but sure.
Oh, what I mean is, like, if you were going to be making your way back, like, this way, you could run into him, like, outside, or see him playing gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, as Sign's walking back, he'll step up behind Boris,
Boris almost has a vacant expression on his face and is like starting to drool a little bit.
This is what you choose to use your money
Jesus. And like Boris is like clenching and unclenching his hands. And he's like, don't sneak up on me like that. Sneaking up's what I do.
I was walking normally.
Yeah, sneaking, that's what I said. How can I help you?
I simply recognized you and decided I'd stop by and ask why you were spending so much money on a simple game.
It's not a simple game. They said that they were gonna unveil it today, and I wanted to be one of the first to try it. I wanted to beat Mez and try it before him.
Damn it. I'm doing important shit. Damn it.
How is it going?
I'm still waiting in line. I
look around. Do I see a line?
No.
I believe you're safe to be first.
And I'm gonna walk up to the new machine. What is it?
Wait.
What's the machine?
Did I say there was gonna be a new machine last time? Because I thought
I thought it was a new gacha machine.
Oh well, the platinum
one,
pieces ones were.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they were new. I'm sorry.
Well, in that case, Sign sees as like Boris, like almost like with a shaking hand, draws a platinum out of his coin purse
Nice.
and puts it in the gotcha machine.
Okay. Let's fucking do it. Watch, you're gonna get a Baylor first time, even though
swear
like
to
the
fucking
entire
God.
time. I've been rolling D100s every
I know,
time, and you guys
I
never
know.
got it.
I'm
like,
upset
holy shit.
every fucking time.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
have one now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I want a Baylor. Mexneer says, same, bro.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
right? Also, I want one for me, so...
Yeah. So the platinum piece one, you got a Nowfish Snake.
Nice.
I already got one of these.
I have like 4 of those. Fuck.
Another
Right?
platinum piece.
If I may
Another-
be so bold, Boris,
Another one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just
Why-
roll. Anyway, go on.
why put money on something you're unsure of the outcome for?
And then as you say that, sign go ring 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 ding 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 ding
I
ding
swear
ding,
on
and
you.
then like a little golden capsule comes out, and it's a fucking Baylor.
No!
Yep.
This fucker got there before me!
Yep.
Damn it!
So like it plays a little bit of music too, like a
Did
little
you-
bit of fucking like Nuparibo screaming and shit.
damn it!
Did you win?
Boris reaches down, and I'm just imagining these as like the little kitty gotcha machines where there's like the little plastic ball, and you pop
Yeah.
open,
Yeah. Oh, it absolutely is.
and he like kind of with a smirk on his face goes back to Sign and pops it and holds up the Baylor figure because I was trying for this.
And I don't know if I ever actually posted the image of the Baylor, because I've done it for all the other ones. So we're gonna do
no,
it.
you haven't, because we never won it.
I
Yeah.
have the image of the
Well-
Baylor's memorized.
Okay.
And
Just
what-
thought I would.
What is the quality of these figurines? Like, are they plastic?
They are either plastic or like resin.
But they're good quality, my dude.
They're good quality.
Yeah.
They're Forge World resin. No.
yeah!
So there you go. That's a Baylor.
Yes, there he is.
Allow me to just ask another question. Why were you paying a full platinum piece to attempt to get a toy that could be worth 5 silver?
Oh no, this thing worth like 3 copper. I did that because there's better chances of getting a Baylor, I assume.
That's
Why
probably
not
true.
simply find one or have Mez make you one?
Because that'd be cheating.
It's true.
That's
True,
that's
yes.
like, do you know someone who plays war games and has someone else paint their miniatures?
Oh my god!
The only war games I know involve far more blood. Are you telling
So
me that
war
a-
games.
Are you telling me that a blacksmith who makes his own weapons is cheating because he didn't buy it from a blacksmith?
That I don't understand. Boris is like walking backwards sign now at this point.
That does not compute.
Boris is like kind of blinking off time, and he's like, I can't see
Is
logic.
a chef not allowed to cook his own food? Is it cheating to not purchase it from a different restaurant?
Is
No,
Sign
No,
telling
it
us
would-
to make our own fucking line?
it wouldn't be cheating for Mez to have it, I suppose. But
it's
I can't ask Mez for it. And secondly, and he kind of holds the Baylor figurine up. And he's like, I don't know about you, but that don't look too edible to me. So I don't know if your chef analogy works here.
Sinclair pauses for a moment, places a hand on Boris's shoulder, and goes, "Congratulations." And keeps walking.
Hell yeah!
About time you congratulated me. It's hard bought.
Just to let you know, I would have 5 moderate healing potions actually at this point because it does take a day for each.
Okay.
So yes.
I was trying to find a meme of somebody blinking out of sync. I couldn't find it. I suppose the easiest
Aiden's
one
now
to
on
do. I suppose the easiest one to do would be to go for that video that Harry Partridge did, where his characters do that shit a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so 5. Yeah. Okay, I'm adding things.
So now that you have, I can't believe that only just now. But I mean, hey,
right after
platinum,
I fucking got the thing, like.
yeah, Platinum Piece 1 really does make it a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah. It really does.
And like that, I have what I'm going to give to Mexican at the party.
Yes.
Damn it! I was also going to give that to Mexneer at the party. Damn it!
You can give it to him together.
I know.
No, we can't.
I know.
Damn it!
We know Boris doesn't like to share credit.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's fine. You have your credit and I have my credit. Fuck you.
So do you want to go in or no? Or is that all you were going for? Boris.
Oh yeah, no.
We're on our way back already, aren't we?
We are on the way back, but the next day, Boris will go back to the Hellion Hangout, and he's gonna crack his fingers and grind some tickets.
Okay. All right. So you head in, and Iariad sees you come in and throws you a wave. And after he waves, he points down to the like the glass case.
Okay.
Wow, the new
And
stuff.
yeah, please tell me I wrote this down. I swear to God, where did I put it? Maybe I think I may have put it near the what's it called? The actual there it is. Okay, thank God I did. Woo! Okay. So, pointing down towards the glass case, you come up and you look in, and you see that there is a potion bottle, a large potion bottle down there. There is some kind of weird wood and metal slingshot apparatus, and a cloak that seems to have, like, it looks like a regular cloak, but built in and sewn into the outer and inner weave of the cloak are all these, like, tassels of differing lengths.
Oh.
Okay.
So
it looks furry.
Not
Or
exactly.
fuzzy.
Not exactly. They're like a 1/4 inch thick.
Okay.
Yeah. They're a 1/4 inch thick, and some of them go as long as like 5 inches. And so it's a lot of weird. It looks very like, it looks tattered from a distance, but looking at it up close, you can tell that it is not tattered. It's perfectly fine. And he explains that he points to the potion bottle. This is a potion of rest. The weird wood and metal slingshot is the automatic slingshot.
Uh-huh.
And the last one is the Cloak of Entanglement.
What's the Cloak of Entanglement do?
The Cloak of Entanglement and you can yeah, you just make fun of your voice.
Oh, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Boris is here on business, though. He has no time for jokes.
Okay.
Never.
The Cloak of Entanglement, if you wear it, you can mentally command it to fly off your shoulders and tangle people up. What?
All right.
Love that. It's really good.
Yeah, right?
And just hypothetically say I were stupid and did not know what the other 2 items did. I mean, I know, of course. I'm just hypothetically.
Yeah. Well, say you were playing a game where if you took a long rest and it healed you completely and gave you back all of your recoverable stuff. If you were playing that game and you had this potion, it would do that. It would give you the benefits of this game's version of a long rest.
Long rest, yeah.
All in a potion bottle.
I told you, I know already.
Okay.
And and about the automatic slingshot.
Don't worry.
Even though I know.
Yeah. I have it. Don't worry. I actually took down the page number, so I can just go straight to it. I just don't know it off the top of my head. Okay. Oh. What the hell? That's weird. Oh, okay. So it's not like an auto firing one, but basically it's just a powered up one. I apologize. I'm sorry that so it's not going to be the automatic slingshot. It's going to be the super slingshot.
Oh, sorry. I only know what automatic slingshots do. What do super slingshots do?
After 1 minute of preparation, but we're just going to say that you just load it like normal. User can aim this device at an enemy, pull the trigger, launching a small lead pellet at incredibly high speed toward the target. The slingshot does 2d12 damage, but has a 10% chance of backfiring. So, yeah.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love the percent chance of dying.
Not dying, just backfiring. So when you fire it, roll a d100. If it's below a 10, you're going to take half that in damage.
Oh, only half? Oh.
Yeah. Unless you want to take the full 12. Because you know me, I'm too nice. I can't kill you with your weapon backfiring.
And how might one go about acquiring one or all three of these?
Well, I'm glad you asked. With like a big flourish, he gestures over towards the games the same way you do every other time.
You know, it's like you read my mind and knew I was here today to grind tickets.
What are the prices?
And how much might each of these cost?
So, how much do you have at the moment? Because I remember, like, what you got last time was, like, from one game session.
I don't know if I even wrote it down.
You gave me, like, I have the tickets. I remember that.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
sorry. You earned a bunch
last
before.
time
That's
I was
right.
here,
That's right.
Yes.
Forgot about that.
Yep.
I think it was like 800 tickets.
Holy shit. I don't know if that was all from one session. I'm pretty sure that was from, like, some that you had saved up before.
No, that was from one session for him.
Really?
He's really good at Pound the Priest.
He is really good at the priest. Okay. So then, and also tokens to play this games are 2 silver apiece. This time I have it right.
There you go.
So, the Potion of Rest will make it, since apparently you can get 800 in one thing, we're going to make the Potion of Rest be, like, 1,500.
Okay.
The Super Slingshot will be 3,000, and the Cloak of Entanglement will be 2,500, because I know what you want.
Hell yeah.
And 2,500. That's a total of 7K. All right.
You just spend the rest of your time every day.
Bye, Boris.
Yep. So, honestly, let me ask you this. Because we do this all the time, where you go in and play the games. I don't know if you are tired of it. I don't know if any of you guys are tired of it. Do you just want to say that you play until you get that many tickets, and we just subtract money?
I am fine with doing that.
Okay. Because I didn't know if
I personally love actually playing the games.
They're cool.
I recognize that it can be a bit of a slog for people to sit through.
Oh, and I don't mind when you play them either. I like doing it too. But again, I don't know how everybody feels at once when only one person's playing them. You know?
I think I would be fine with it, but I also think that we should probably
Okay. So then
get going there.
Okay. So since you're very good at the games, go ahead, and since it's only 2, and you spend 3 tokens per play, and it's 2 silver per token. I need to bump that price up. At least for you, like specifically for you. Like, you clean me out, dude. But then again, you give me a lot of money in the gacha, so maybe it evens out.
Hey man, just give me the potions on the wall and I'll stop cleaning you out.
Yeah, right? Okay, so we will just
You're
say
getting all these tickets back anyway.
We'll say that you spend a total, gacha included. Oh wait, no, you already took that off. Never mind, what am I talking about? We'll say that you spend, like, 20 gold.
Alrighty.
Because 2 silver, that'd be 5, for 10 plays, and yeah, I think that, plus 20 gold is like nothing. Okay.
Boris walks up with a big load of like a big wad of tickets in front of him.
Yeah.
That's
God, it's every 8-year-old boy's dream.
It's physically bigger than his body.
Yes.
Awkwardly walking out with his legs and just does a little hop and puts them all on the counter.
Nice. And then he fucking is like, yeah, I know what you want. Here you go.
He points to the hanging items and there's a little escaping out.
I didn't.
It's so good.
And then he hands one item to Boris and it goes up an octave. And by the end he sounds like a mini Tari.
There you go.
I gotta find the cloaks because I know it's in here, but I put the wrong page number. Oh, that's it. I put 170. It is 70.
Oh, I messed up.
Huh?
I have. Oh wait, no, that's right. I can use this card for my inventory.
Yeah,
I forgot that I am a D&D hoarder.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. Okay. And yet Boris, with his literal grease-dripping hair, is significantly less disgusting than actual hoarders.
You know what? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of cases, yeah.
Yeah. So the Cloak of Entanglement, on command, the cloak will fly off the user's shoulders and attempt to entangle and distract an enemy within 15 feet.
Very cool.
So, one of you guys can do that. One of you guys can wear that. And then the Super Slingshot is 2d12, and then roll d100 on a 10. It does 1d10 to you, or 1d12 to you. Yep. And then the Potion of Rest is drink this potion, gain the benefits of a full rest.
Very cool.
Okay. And so you're still making robots, yes?
Yeah, it's gonna be once we hit the end of the 7th day, that's once day 8 rolls around, I'm ready.
Okay.
At that point, that's it.
Yes. Okay. So I think at this point we're at day 6 or day 5, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So at this point, Sign, give me an intelligence check, and we're gonna go back to Greg.
Flat intelligence?
Yes.
But I'm not very smart.
See if you can be
That's
smart.
an 11.
Okay.
A little bit.
Let's see. I'm gonna, since you get just over your intelligence, I'm gonna roll D100 to see if I get over something.
What are we determining?
Who the fuck knows? But
you do, you bastard.
I do know. All right. So, do you guys
have-
just kind of want to pass the time because it seems like, oh, you know what? Sign, you need to go back to Crawlerlash.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So, you head on over to Crawlerlash's place,
I go.
and he says hello.
I also say hi.
I've drank my honey tea today, so my voice is actually
There it
okay
is.
for the moment.
You'll need more later.
I will. So, you go down, and Crawlerlash is there.
I bow.
Your masterpiece is done.
In one day. Impressive.
It's been 4. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought we were rewinding, so I'm going back to the second day. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That would have been a sample. This is the complete.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And so now you said you wanted an axe, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, a war axe, a battle axe, a big two-hander?
This is a two-handed axe.
Okay, so he shows you the big axe.
Mm-hmm.
And do you want there to be a particular design on the blade?
I had some thought. Yeah, the
Ooh,
blade, I believe, is not actually like a curved blade.
Mhm.
Rather, and this feels very Monster Hunter. In the shape of an axe head is actually almost like a row of teeth.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's very like jaw blade.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The great sword.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I take it that is metal, but it's just made to look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you want to christen your blade with the name that you have?
I will refrain from spoiling it until I have a chance to use it.
Very nice. I'm excited.
Okay. So then, add one to your inventory.
I have done so.
Super Slingshot weighs 1 pound, right?
How much does a regular slingshot weigh?
I don't know if it even
There's
has weight.
a regular slingshot isn't even a thing.
Oh,
It's just a sling.
okay then. Oh, okay. Then
I'm
we'll
just
make it.
recalculating all my weights in my
I would,
backpack.
yeah,
and
I would
my
imagine
belt.
it's not much. It might
Yeah,
be
I was gonna say
negligible,
like 3
honestly.
pounds. Because now it's got like
pounds?
crossbow stuff and like metal on it, so you know.
Gotcha.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll make it 3 pounds.
Roger
And-
that.
I mean, hell, that's lighter than an AR, hilariously.
True.
God damn it.
It is.
So
Power.
yeah, right. God damn it.
Hey man, it does 2d12. That'll
I
kill a
know.
commoner real easy.
Right? Especially if you, because like you're shooting a lead ball with
Yeah.
with like a heavy crossbow style thing.
Exactly.
All you need is gunpowder to make it like stronger, and even
Yeah.
then it probably would weaken it.
Right.
They just released a new ammunition in the newest Pathfinder book. And it's just called a big rock bullet.
Nice.
And it's a magical sling bullet that when thrown just before making impact expands to a boulder.
Nice.
Yeah! Nice.
so
Those
it-
PIM particles.
I feel like
Nice.
I remember that also being a thing in like D&D.
Dude,
Now-
it just struck me.
Yeah,
I
brain
got.
Hang on.
I was given the bolter equivalent of a slingshot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will say, biggest missed opportunity on the ammo is there's higher level versions of it that do more damage, and it's big rock bullet, greater big rock bullet, and major big rock bullet. And they missed the opportunity to be big rock bullet, bigger rock bullet, and
Yeah.
biggest rock bullet.
Very
Yeah.
much so. I was thinking of Bag of Boulders. Bag of Boulders is a thing in 3.5 that is a pouch of pebbles in which you have 3 charges that are renewed each day at dawn, and when you throw it, it is a tiny pebble that has the force of a catapult stone. So it doesn't expand, which is kind of like, that's
it just
cool.
has the force. Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
fucked up. I love it.
And then it vanishes.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
It's
That's
super
how you
cool.
fucking break into a castle.
Yeah, totally.
You know, hearing this makes the physicist in me twitch.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course.
sure.
But magic. So
Magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no! Like, don't get me wrong. I fully support the whole
Mhm.
thing of like it like triples its mass
Yeah,
and
yeah.
keeps its velocity.
Yeah.
So its inertia triples for no goddamn reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's so much more fun.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, other than your sword, you know what? Actually, so he gives you his sword.
You mean the axe?
The axe. I'm sorry, axe. I keep forgetting because I know that you always use swords.
Yeah.
Now, if you would actually do me a slight service, I thought of a way you could pay me in a way additional to money.
The craftsmanship is fine. I would be honored.
Very good. Now, you may or may not know.
And he gestures back towards the room, where, like across the large room where, you know, that enormous like curtain is hanging, and you can hear like banging and power tools going off. And
back behind that curtain is my true masterpiece. However, I am missing a final component that will actually require a great deal of intervention by Dispotter himself. And I know that you and the AAA have been working with Dispotter. So if you would help me gain an audience with him to finish this project, I would be eternally grateful.
I'm afraid I do not have the closest in with Dispotter. And he pauses. However, I do know 2 people who do.
Boris and Mez.
The very same. I will ask them for this service in your stead.
That would be wonderful. And if I remember correctly, they own/house a portal hound. If they agree, I'll have them simply use her to gain access instead of having to walk all the way.
All right.
Would simply save time.
Time is a resource, especially for a man of your craft.
Time is money, friend.
Yes!
There it
Yes!
is.
Sorry.
I knew someone was waiting for it. I knew someone was waiting
I
for it.
fucking love goblins in WoW, dude. They're my
They're pretty
fucking
great.
favorite.
Plus, there's the, I wish Boris was there because, like, my response is like, plus, like, you know, some people's bodies are cut like Greek gods. Yours is cut like a Walmart shopper.
Nice. That's really good. Okay. Yeah. It's a shame. All right. So,
Now get out of my sight before my throat dies anymore.
no.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So he says. So he thanks you and. He thanks you and gets back to his work.
Okay, and I will head back to the house and...
So, Boo,
Yes.
there is one experiment I would like to do before the week is out.
Okay.
I would like to take the pouch of pebbles that I have at my side anyway, because
Okay.
of the glove of shadow pebbles,
Yes.
and I will fire it out of the super slingshot.
Ooh.
Okay.
Interesting.
So now what do your gloves of the Shadow Pebble do?
They make pebbles I throw while wearing those gloves make like a pool of shadow that I can teleport to.
Okay.
I can only teleport within 50 feet, which
Yeah.
like I could throw the rock 50 feet, but I want that flair. I want that aesthetic.
Yeah, no, you're good. I think it would need to be a pebble that you yourself load into it.
Yeah, okay.
Or like that you're like, hey, wait a minute, Mez. Doop, touch it, and then it's like, go.
Yeah.
So I think, yes, that can work.
You could do that with me and my sling for like the longest time. I've just realized, and we never thought about it.
Yep.
Huh.
Well, yeah, I could just.
Well, you thought of it
throw-
now.
Yeah.
Throw up the rock wherever I need it anyway.
That's also true. It's if you needed it way far away to like set up for a later thing, so you didn't have to throw it every time.
Yeah.
But
Anyway.
yeah, I say you can do that.
Yes.
Okay.
I need the aesthetic and also the possibility that I do 1d12 damage to myself for no reason.
Just the pebble just smacks you in the face.
Yeah.
Put shadow
Boris
right
gets-
all around
Yeah,
you.
Boris gets coated with shadow. It's frankly an improvement.
All right. So, is that pretty much it? Other than your crafting? Oh, and talking to Bez and Morris. Yes.
Yes, Bez and Morris.
Yes.
I
So,
like that.
shall we just have you head back and posit the idea?
Yeah.
Boris? I mean, sign?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Okay. I didn't know if there was anything else we wanted to do, or if anybody
No,
else wanted to do anything.
I mean, well, Sign would have also returned with the extra money to the Sainam,
Yes.
Sainam, or
Yeah, say no more.
yes.
With a little snap. God damn it. Okay, so you guys head home, and you catch up with Boris, and you know, we'll do this one more time. I've given you 2 fucking rolls. I'm giving you 3 chances. Roll me an intelligence check.
I'm not smart. I already rolled an 11 with a +0.
I know, but here's the thing. You were the only one that...
You've done it.
Huh?
That was Mora. I'm the only one who what?
You were the only one who even had this inkling, so you're the only one that gets to make the roll.
Oh,
Oh no. Natural 20!
Okay. You remember that when you were in Mexnir's room, there was a rather obviously out of place and strange ball and chain that ended in a ring that would go on the finger, which is weird.
Yes.
That you were interested at the time, but you never actually looked into it.
No, I left that alone because out of respect for Mexnir.
Yeah, no, I was interested in it.
Right. Okay.
Don't worry. I still remember.
Okay. Do any of you want to check it or no?
Well, once I'm done.
Okay.
I have something I forgot to mention, which I wish to add, but
Okay.
this can be after
Please.
this scene.
Yeah, no,
Well,
go for
no,
it.
you take your time.
Yeah.
My thing happens at the end of the week.
Yeah. No, you're good. What do you want to do?
I want to go talk to Muzarin.
What?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Let me just get into character here, I guess. Holy shit.
Yep.
Dig this out of my brain.
yep. Okay.
All right, douchebag, asshole, musclehead, doesn't care, selfish. All right, I'm here.
Yeah. It's
Didn't
just
take
me.
much, did it?
Um,
I guess.
Whoa, boo. Okay, I feel like I've been shot.
It's just a
Tigers
shot
have
across
been
the
shot.
bow. It's fine. It didn't land. You're fine.
No. Oh, yeah, no.
Anyway.
Okay. So, Boris, you make your way down towards the bug out. Bug out? And you see, I believe his name was Vabrori. Vabrori.
Oh,
Yeah.
the little goblin man. Yeah.
Nah, he
Or,
was
no, sorry,
he was
imp
a
man.
fucking butler imp. So he is, you know, you
Got
knock on
goblins
the
brain.
Of
yeah,
the person in charge of the bug out.
La Bocte.
Yeah, La Bacte.
Okay.
I wrote stuff down like a good
What's that like?
I'm just walk up to him and be like, hey, how's it going?
Very good. Ever since you brought Muzarin over to work for us, we've got an excess of beetles.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Speaking of Muzarin, actually, I have to talk to...
Oh, wait a minute. Technically, you don't know his name. He never told you, so you know him as Muzzle.
Muzzle, yeah.
Yes, I apologize.
Yeah. Boris kind of cocks his head and he's like, yes, it's pronounced muzzle. And I have to talk to both Muzzle or La Bocte, like, at the same time or individually. It doesn't really matter. I know I didn't schedule an appointment or anything, but I would hope we're kind of, you know, past that point. Friends
Yes,
of the
and it's
business.
the time of day means you can get in.
Yeah,
It's not exactly prime time betting and fighting hours. So, would you like to head straight on in?
yeah, if I could.
Fantastic.
So he turns around and opens the door and, like, steps inside, holds it open for you. Very polite.
I will, not too much taller than him, walk through.
Yes. Closes the door and proceeds in front of you and leads you down along a familiar hallway that opens into a staircase, like a spiraling staircase.
Boris has a healthy waddle.
Yes.
He feels self-important. Because he had someone open the door for him.
So
It's the first time in a while he's walked through a door instead of just teleporting past it.
yeah. So you what the hell? Yeah, you walk down, and as you descend the spiral staircase, you don't hear like the sounds of cheering and stuff. You hear more the sounds of like chains and what sounds like chittering beetles and the actually the kind of sounds that you get from bugs like rubbing on their carapace. Not
Crickets,
not cricket sounds, but more like just kind of like that kind of like a shuffling kind of like soft grating. You know what I mean? It sounds weird.
I was gonna say crickets if crickets could sing in basso profundo.
Yeah. But you pass by the fighting pit, and there are people setting up and cleaning up from like last night. They're cleaning out like bug legs and green ichor, and yeah, and you see the the VIP boxes and things like that, and passing by the actual ring, Vibrori leads you to Labokte's like quarters, and also the quarters of like the employees there. So at this point, at this time of day, you would probably talk to both of them like one-on-one, unless you want to pull them together.
Yeah, I figured it would be one-on-one, whichever one's not busy at the moment.
Yeah. So, but if you want, you could always have Labokte call him to the office, so you could talk to them both. So that's up to you.
I see no purpose in disturbing them, but yeah, you know what? Actually, Boris is feeling self-important, and that he could swing this.
Okay. Both of them. So, you're gonna head into Labokte's office?
Yeah, talk to both of them.
Okay. So you walk in, and Labokte, the Palerian, the big, ugly, scary devil who look like fat women with weird...
Hey, they're beautiful in their own way.
They're horrifying. Shut up.
Do not yuck muzzles yum.
They have good personalities. I mean, bad personalities. This is hell.
Yes.
I don't know why I've just decided that, but I feel like Muzzle has a thing for Labokte.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I mean, hey,
He loves
if she's into
pain.
bondage, she lucked out. Because they don't make ropes strong enough for them. You'll have to use your chains.
You have to use chain.
I was gonna say I do not want to imagine the mechanics of chain-on-chain action.
Yeah. So,
Sad.
hey, baby, you want to weld these two links together? God damn it.
Okay, wow, I hate it. Boris walks into
You're welcome.
Labokte's office with a self-important and smug smile on his face.
There you
go.
What do Labokte and Muzzrin say?
She is the only one that's in there at the moment, and she's like looking. She's like leafing through some documents, and she looks
Gotta go
up.
through the whole rigmarole.
Yeah, sorry. She looks up and is like, Boris, was it?
Yes, Boris is my name.
Been quite a while since you've been here.
Yes, I come today for how would I put it? For just friendly reasons.
I see.
No real business, so to speak. But
So a social call it is.
kind of, yeah. I'm going to be throwing a party. Well, actually, I'll wait for Muzzle to show up because it was kind of... I wanted to invite you by proxy because, we got the whole thing with our employee is working somewhere else, and you want to invite your ex-employee's new boss. It's kind of like an ex-relationship thing, but like less awkward.
I see. Well then, allow me to call him in.
Boris is like gesturing as if like he's like gesturing to shelves and like layers. But there's no layers, and he's getting lost in his own
metaphors.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Well, let me call him in.
and she turns around in her swivel chair because they have those. And she goes through like a drawer behind her, and you can see that she's like rummaging through a drawer that's just full of sending stones that all have like different symbols on them. She picks one up. Hey, Muzzle, get in here.
Spot check. What is the symbol for muzzle? Better be an asshole.
It's a chain. It's like three links of a chain.
12.
Yeah. Nice try, shitter.
30.
Huh? Oh
30.
no, I already told you.
30.
Okay.
It's a really detailed chain. In fact, it looks like it has rust on it. Right in the like left lower quadrant of the chain link itself.
And it actually has like a little text bubble near it that says nothing personnel.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, Muzzle would make his way there pretty quickly.
Boris, like, his head almost swivels around like an owl when Muzzle walks through the door. He's like, hello! Thought you
Muzzle-
could get rid of me so easy?
Makes eye contact, kind of blinks for a second, and goes, "I'll be honest, I'm just surprised you're alive."
Yeah, we have, and like, you know the thing of when Cell's head like swivels around, and
Yeah.
then like a second later his body follows suit.
Yeah.
And it just kind of translates.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, yeah, we have weird ways of arranging stuff like that. I don't think I technically can die.
I think you could.
You might be surprised. Anyway,
You're still saying that, huh?
No. He didn't say that until Zeke happened.
That's right.
Anyway, nice to see you too, Muzzle.
I also see you.
I am happy to see you, Muzzle.
I
Anyway,
also see you.
yeah, and like Boris just kind of like makes the symbol with his hand of like flapping lips, and like kind of turns back to Labote, and like during the whole time he's making like very sure to keep Muzzle in his peripheral. Cause
Not gonna punch you. I already punched that human guy. Is he still alive? No. Right? No.
As far as I know, yes. I'm gonna be working on that in a few days. Anyway,
Questions, but not enough energy to ask them.
you know what? You can maybe ask him yourself to the soiree I'm looking to invite you both to.
That sounds like an awkward personal conversation.
Every like arcade game in hell is gonna be there. It's gonna be catered. It's gonna Boris is making it out to
I
be-
know that
be
just
bigger than
sentence
it
just
is.
sounded so funny. I'm having a party and every gaming console's gonna be there.
I've got 6 TVs. They're all set up.
Does anybody
It's
come
gonna,
in?
it's gonna be it's gonna be the land party of the millennia.
Yeah.
Will you have Counter-Strike?
I hope.
He would. He
What
would.
would I have but Counter-Strike is the question. Boris was like, it's going to be fed. There's going to be like, catering and stuff. I know, the potential of a free meal might appeal more to you, Muzzle, than it does to Lobote. But,
Excuse me.
there's
I take
free food
offense
there
to
for
that.
both of
I am
you.
very well paid, and I can buy
Good,
my
you were
own
meant
food.
to. Anyway,
He's doing a great job.
Boris just kind of continues on. He's like, there's gonna be food, there's gonna be succubi, it's for Mexine's benefit that we're having the party. Turns out he's been feeling kind of lonely, and there's the thing with him kicking ass at the slave pits, and then going on a rampage after killing two Dogai, and like smashing his way out of this. And one might question how one smashes the way out of an infinite city, but regardless, he's outside at the moment but just wanted to let you know, potentially, if you wish to, RSVP the date, and we will maybe see you guys there, maybe?
Muzzle will look up. Labokte, are you going to this?
Well, I can't say I ever
Boris
mind.
is like double lashing, like double thumbs up.
I can't say I ever mind going to anything more high society than this, which at this point would be ground level, but I think I would enjoy. Who knows? Many of my customers will probably also be there. Not
You
many
know
of
what?
the people.
I consider ground level to be pretty good for hell.
Mm.
Labokte, as long as I can attend as your +1, I will follow suit.
Very well. Then
All
it shall
right,
be a date.
I
not
wish
what
I
I
could
like
tell you.
lightly blushes, even
Yeah.
though his skin is red.
Yep.
I wish I could tell you an exact day that it will be on. But we don't know because we have some stuff that we have to arrange personally at the business that Muzzle decided to quit. Or was fired from. It's debatable at this point.
I resigned to a
Or was
greener
fired
pasture.
from. It's debatable at this point.
Madam
so the
Labokte,
AAA
am I needed? Can I get back to work?
Well, I want to see where this goes.
So
I thought it was going to a party.
The AAA has some stuff to take care of. But we will make sure that you find out when we have a more solidified date.
Wonderful.
And Boris's eyes flick toward Muzzle when he says date.
Muzzle does not react.
Actually, no. Muzzle, give me a fucking will save.
I have to find Muzzle's.
No. Just make a straight. 20.
No, I found it.
No, you're only like because I never updated your level.
Oh, I know, but I have his character sheet.
I know, but he would have gone up. So just
well.
make a base check.
So I rolled a 9. He had a 1, so he probably only has like a +3 at this point, maybe.
Okay.
So it's probably like a 12.
Boris, make me persuade. How about that?
Persuade? Ooh.
Yeah, because it's not really perception.
I
or
don't
bluff.
have bonuses to persuade.
Exactly.
I think I have a +1.
That way it's fair.
Persuade is not a check in 3.5.
It's diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
Oh, diplomacy. My bad. I'm sorry.
19.
Okay. So Muzzle, you at that you will have to turn your head. So
Nice.
you know, to like whatever. You know.
Break eye contact.
Yeah,
Will there
that.
be
Sorry.
anything else?
Muzzle, like, mumbles, just loud enough to be heard by both parties, but he mumbles Babaka underneath his breath.
I don't understand what that means.
Yeah, okay. So I take it that's a yes from both of you.
Yes.
All right,
We shall endeavor to be there.
all right. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the Simp, and I will bamf out.
Woo!
How far are you bamfing?
He can only do 50 feet.
As far vertically as I can.
Vertically? Isn't it only like a 10-foot tall room?
I'm teleporting up to the next room.
Have you been in that room?
I would assume it was the foyer. So
Well, if he's going straight
Actually,
up, wouldn't he
probably
be
not.
above the building?
But yeah, no, I think honestly, you're not 50 feet down. That's for sure. I would say that you could probably make it to the street.
yeah, okay, then poof, out to the street.
And you can't hear him as he says, "Thank you, Boris, for reaffirming my life choices."
Hey, Muzzle, everybody!
Hey, welcome back. Hey,
You get to
good
see him like
times.
twice a year now.
Yeah.
Hey, it's better. Yeah. All right.
You know.
So
He's having a good time.
yeah.
And I am also going to, at some point in time, I realize that,
It's gonna be hard finding Zeke,
Actually-
dude.
Yeah, have fun.
Well, you can ask
Yeah.
Arnanar.
Oh, that's true.
It's simple as that.
well,
Oh my
yeah,
God, you're
Tharnanar was the person who I was going to see directly afterward.
Oh,
Oh, perfect timing.
Because Tharnanar's invited too.
Yep.
oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Why not?
Nah, I mean that's fair.
It's everyone Mexnir knows.
true.
Yep. So, let's see.
Even though we despise him, Mexnir's alright with him.
Oh, it's not that. He's not that bad.
Even though we outwardly hate him, inwardly despise him.
Very accurate.
I don't think Sign has ever met Tharnanar.
No, never.
I don't think
He
he
is not
has. No.
ever.
He will meet him at the party. What a good time for it.
What a
Oh my
what a
God.
good time. So are you going to like look for Tharnanar right now?
Yeah, I'm going to the crime boss,
Gongaros.
Gongaros, yes.
Okay. So then, God, I hate how all this shit is in fucking Comic Sans. I know
go to the
that's like so
bathroom.
long ago, but I just
Yeah.
And I will knock on the door on the side of the building.
Okay. So, you go up to the building, and standing outside the doors are, some of Gongaros' goons, although they are significantly less intimidating now because it's... Well, actually, no, there's not. No, they're not less intimidating. They're very intimidating. Super spooky. And they see who you are, though, and they let you pass.
Oh no, I'm a. Do these guards know who I am?
No, but they probably know that Gongaros
Then
work-
in that case, then they just see a fucking measle walking up to them with a slight smile on his lips.
That's
and he
true.
goes,
You're the
So he
only
walks
measle in
up-
town, to be fair.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he walks up, hands in pockets, and goes, you guys really need to update your security.
Oh, why?
You had that intruder who managed to get past all your security, and I just start bamfing through the house and
Oh.
like down the staircase to where Tharnanar was last time I saw him.
Okay. So you head down into like that throne room area, where that big cage was, where Zeke was held in,
Right.
Yes.
and down in there you don't see Tharnanar, but you do see that there is actually another. So you're in that like the throne room with like the long carpet. And the big throne and the two doors on either side back behind the behind the throne. And
Hello.
and yeah, actually, I guess there's there's actually nobody in the room at the moment. And so when you call out hello, it just kind of echoes a tiny bit.
I'll walk up to the door on the left, take my right hand out of my pocket and like rap on the door really loudly.
Give me just a damn moment.
And you guys heard that, right? Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
good.
did not. I actually did not.
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. Basically, I yelled into my hands to make it sound like she's behind the door.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. So you open the door, or the door opens,
Mhm.
and yet another a different Palerian actually opens the door.
Oh,
And-
hello.
Shock day.
I am looking for Tharnanar.
Oh. Well, I believe Tharnanar is with the Master at the moment. And, they're not actually around at the moment. I hear tell that Gongaros has some plans for Tharnanar once this whole, trip he's planning to go on whatever it is going to happen. So you may need to wait until then.
He is going to be with us. That's right.
I do know that you all will be going with him, so I would say just waiting would be the best option.
All right. Perfect. Actually. Yeah. I'll. If we're going on the trip together with him anyway, I'll see him and talk to him then. Thank you for your help.
Yes, not a problem.
Oh,
Now,
by the way,
how did you even get in here?
that was actually what I was going to warn you about.
Yes.
And I would assume at like this point, I'm starting to like hear footsteps come down the like spiral staircase and such. And he's like, so the place, the whole base might be on high alert now because of me. You're welcome. And I'm just going to bamf up to like under one of the tables whose positions I memorized.
Yes.
And then from there, bamf back out onto the street and head back to
And then,
He got inside the building. We gotta find him.
and then there's no guards outside. They clearly, they were the
yeah, because they turned tail and ran back inside.
yeah. So you're good. All right, fucking hell. Jesus. All right, so that's
Boris is such a shit.
yes, he is. Let's see here. Okay, so. Is there anything else?
I'm good.
Ready for day 8.
Okay. So we shall advance time finally. All of your stuff during the week is done. Alejo, do you have any other rolls to make?
No, I've made all the rolls. Debro will keep working until he runs out of materials, and I don't have to make another check for him. It's as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
And so by the time I get back, he will have 19 more done. But for now, I have 5 potions.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ. So, God, it really will be like a little line of Oompa Loompas doing shit for you.
Yes, once I get another couple of days for the next 5 that I have ready to go.
What the fuck? All right. So,
need items? I got them.
yeah, right. And if I don't got them, I can get them.
I can get them. I can make them.
I can make my slaves. I mean, automaton.
Exactly.
I mean, that's worse.
No.
Make them.
They have a little bit
All
of
right.
blood of me. They're all of me. It's fine.
Oh, that's true. So
Yeah.
they're children. So you're still making
Yes.
your child
They're all my
slavery.
children.
Okay. Just let me step back into my sweatshop.
I just gotta make a few iPhones, dude. That's all. That's it.
Yeah. All right.
After the kid's 700th iPhone, it pays for itself.
Okay. So
We are in
the day
hell.
has come. Is there anything that you want to leave behind or bring with you from storage or anything like that?
So as the 8th day finally comes,
Yes.
Mez gets
Dawn
up.
of the 8th day.
Dawn of the 8th day, indeed.
Yeah.
Mez finally, he gets up, his beasts around him.
Yes.
Finally. And he walks out as like if anyone were to like smell as the door finally opens, it is pungent with magical essence and a bunch of different shit that can either be recognized or not, depending.
Okay.
And
Is it magical essence or just because you haven't showered? Because if it's just because you haven't showered, Boris definitely doesn't notice it.
let's call it yes. And behind him now,
Why is your sweat blue?
behind him now he has Jerry, new and improved, big as him, basically.
My God.
He has a shadowy, dark kind of figure. I don't know if I showed you guys the picture of the furtive filcher.
I think you did, but I
let
don't
me-
remember it.
Let me find it real quick.
Boris kind of like bends over at the hip and he's like, What, did you build a replacement for me?
No, I built the thing so that you didn't have to do shit that you didn't want to do.
Oh, excellent. I can just kick my feet up and sit around then.
Yes. Give me a moment while I rack my brain for it. There he is. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see this boy.
Yes. They are. That's
Nice.
in black and white.
Oh,
Here.
wow.
That's a homunculus?
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you a color image.
Wow, it's literally Boris.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's like a dark, wispy, really gangly figure that is tiny. Don't forget. That has a little bit of a kind of flaming head.
Nice.
From the wisps, and yeah, that, and also. I also made. Let me give you the picture of the. Oh, can you get me a little figure of? I don't know. I need something that looks like a bow, because I also
Can
made
he
that.
use magic items? Because
No.
technically it's part of you, right?
Yes, but no. He can steal things that are very small.
Never mind.
So the thing on the left is
Ah!
what the arbalist
The
looks like.
Arbalester.
Yeah.
Why is it so swole?
No, so the left is the arbalist. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
what
he's
it's-
still swole.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, it's weird.
Jacked as hell.
Yeah. So it looks
Wow,
kind of
looks
like
a
that.
biblical angel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, I need Brogan, can you get like a little thing? Like a little.
Yeah, Brogan, this is you. You're the one experienced in creating minis for us.
You need a bow?
Just a little.
It can just look
thing.
like a picture of a bow.
Yeah, it can be whatever like that. It's fine. Or you can get the arbalist itself and just have it be there. So I need to buy some arrows. Quip. Is it arrows or is it bolts? Actually, hold on. I'll find that. It is bolts, right? Because it was made out of that. Oh, it's down here. Okay. I gotta save this as a thing.
Damn
so
it,
I
it's a
can-
fake PNG. That's all you're getting for now.
Oh, that's fine. That's all I need.
That's fine.
Bow.
Save the table!
It is just a bowl. Okay.
With legs and arms.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It moves and stuff on its own. So I also have that with me that just looks fucking weird and swollen
Yeah.
and all that, and it's ready.
Yeah.
And so I come out with my menagerie, and of course Morak is with me as well. And I go, okay, I'm ready.
Sign has like, oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. You're good to go.
Sign has a full like wake up prep like cutaway montage as he just takes his two rapiers off the wall, slides them into their sheaths, takes his new axe, sheathes it on his back,
Yes.
ties off a pouch on his side with like gold and some other basic necessities.
Yeah.
Takes his light crossbow and like attaches it to the back of his belt, and steps out and looks over and sees 7 midgets on the ground.
Hey, there's only
Hey.
5 of us actually.
It's hard to count. I can't
You're
see you
also
too
tiny.
well.
That's fair.
Can't see well, they're just masked and take it off. No.
Right. Hey, here, and I give you 2 potions of cure moderate wounds.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. That was part of the thing that I'm doing, and don't worry, more will be made. In my absence, as I like, just kind of, you hear the ting, ting, of like
Tiny little
inside the room.
footsteps.
Yeah. You hear like things being mixed and everything, and you hear the flames kind of. and I just
Can
look
I add
in.
smokestacks to your room, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Like on top of the building?
Absolutely, you can.
Good.
And then, and I just look in and go, "You're doing great, bro!" As I give him finger guns. And I walk to go find Boris to give him 2 potions.
Hello.
Hello!
I'm gonna get a drink.
I come up to you and I give you 2 potions.
Getting everything ready for the party.
Yeah. And I give you 2 potions of cure moderate wounds. These will be if you get hurt. You will not be as hurt.
I have been wanting to give you this, and I
Okay.
hand him the super slingshot.
Ooh!
I figured, given that you're doing the whole thing with special glowy rocks and everything,
Yeah.
you might be able to get some usage out of this.
Thank you.
What's the range on your current sling?
50 feet.
Okay, we'll make this one be increase it by 10.
Okay.
I would probably go further, but I don't want to double your range.
You're
Fuck
fine.
you.
Yeah, you're fine. It doesn't matter. It's cool.
I'm not sure how, if this were theoretically a game, how
course.
this would stack with this doing theoretically 2d12 and the
I feel like
elemental rocks being a thing, but I don't know. That's not my problem anymore.
well, I feel like if it did 2d12, it would also then add on the additional little bit of damage from the rocks themselves, maybe. I don't know. It seems fair
I
enough to me.
suppose I don't know about you, but if I were playing an RPG like that, I would leave it up to DM discretion.
That is true. Honestly, if God told me that that was the way that it worked, then that would be the way. And if he didn't, well, then I would go with whatever he saw fit.
Okay. God thanks you.
You're welcome, God.
Do you all think this is a game?
I
This is real life.
It was theoretical. Didn't you hear his words?
I fucking hate all the gods, which is weird because I didn't a few months ago.
Okay.
Weird.
Anyway, give me a second, and I walk in to Mexner's room real quick. And I go and touch the ring and use identify.
Okay. I'm sorry I had to shove this down.
No,
your
you're
throat.
fine. I was gonna do it. I just needed to do so many other things, you know?
Yeah. And so actually before you do that, you guys will need to bring Mocha. So
Yeah, of course.
we'll pull her out.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure. So do you guys want to come in as well or no? I'm just curious.
Sinclair wouldn't know.
Okay.
I'm just going along because I'm there, and Mez is going in there, and Boris is like, let's see what's going on.
It's fair.
So now, how does identify work again? It just tells you exactly what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Immediately tells me everything it can do, basically.
Okay.
Aha!
So,
Spell.
so this, I don't know if there's actually a spell for the second part of this.
Okay.
But looking at the ring, casting it on the ring and everything connected to it, you see or you realize that there is an enlarge reduce spell cast on this chain and ball and chain.
Right.
And also like a spell, this is the one I don't know if it exists, a spell that would actually like lengthen the chain without increasing its actual like mass.
The spell exists because you made it. It's cool.
Okay, just making sure. I was just saying that because I didn't know if you guys could be like, oh, that's blank.
Yeah, I don't know of one right now off the top of my head, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
So, and you also know that this enlarge reduce spell is set to go off while you have the ring on a finger and you throw the ball.
Oh.
So if you throw it, it enlarges it, and if you pull it back, it shrinks it to catch it.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
And given that this was in Mexner's room and his blade staff was never actually in the room, you would presume that this is actually his weapon of choice, his real weapon.
Interesting. Oh. Neat. I'm not gonna take it, because this is Mexner's, but it does
Okay.
cool stuff. I give a
Okay,
thumbs
I
up to
agree.
Boris. And then I leave. Wee.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm following along with Mez.
Here we
That
go,
is okay.
Sinclair. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go find the Gungroros and go kill. Deal with Tiamat
Yes.
or
All right.
something.
Sounds like a walk in the park.
Yes.
So, you guys all head out, and you lock the door behind you, and tell
No, never.
Yuke that you love him. Give him a little kiss on the lips.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Before I go.
Oh, okay.
I give Yuke. I find Yuke.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Yes.
how you
Ah.
doing?
Good. How about
Been
you?
okay?
Yes.
Cool.
Cleaning
What? No,
and
no,
making sweet things
Okay.
with
Boris,
sugar.
I'm glad you have a hobby.
Yes.
Boris nods kind of with his mouth open and gives an over-exaggerated wink.
I'm not paying attention to him. I wanted to let you know
Yes.
that I appreciate all the work that you're doing, and I apologize that I haven't been able to give you anything to compensate you for your time here, other than what I have really done for you so far, because I have been very fucking busy with all of this stuff with, like, this Potter and the place, and also making these things so that we can do the thing with this Potter, so that we can continue to make money and all that stuff. Anyway, that being said, here you go. And I give him...
Uh-huh.
I give him 2,000 gold,
Oh.
and I go, and also, you're free to, like, leave if you want to. You're totally fine to.
Wait, you mean leave as in leave, or just go outside and do stuff?
Either way, if you want to leave, I won't stop you, but I will say, if you do leave, I won't be able to give you more money. And also, it will
Yeah,
be a
no,
little...
I wanted to make the distinction.
Yeah,
Didn't
it'll
know if
be...
you were telling me to, like, leave.
No. See, you don't understand. I did purchase you, right? But
Yes.
I also purchased him, as I point to Boris now.
Yes.
And you see how he is doing. He is doing
Oh,
great.
yes. Yes.
Boris like gives a one-handed wave and is like, "Hello."
Yes, I know him. I know
yes.
you.
Yes.
Matter
So,
of fact, I told you that I had been bought.
Yes.
that's true.
Yes, he did.
Oh, good. Well, I wanted to make sure that you were at least, taken care of a little bit better. And I do have a special thing that I will get you at some point. Are you able to fly? I don't remember.
I believe that when they caught me, they kind of clipped my wings a little bit, so...
That's what I
for
thought.
Yes, for the time being, no.
Would you
If I
like-
were to...
Would you like to be able to fly?
I would.
Yep, that's
I
what I
very
thought.
much would. However,
Okay.
I would probably need the a spell cast upon me in
Don't
order
worry
to heal
about
my
it.
wings.
Don't worry about it at all. Everything will be fine.
Or you can just, wear an item that gives you the ability to fly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already wearing an item that gives me the ability to fly.
Points back to the wings.
See?
Yeah.
But they don't work.
They don't work, but they can do it.
Okay.
I mean, if
Yeah.
they're healed.
Okay, hold on. I get another 2,000 and give it to him. Go get yourself healed, huh?
Should I even go out without an escort, quote unquote?
You are owned by me, and if anything happens to you, they will answer to me, and I feel like in this contract here that it should say that they shouldn't be able to do that, but it doesn't say that shit. Hold on.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it can always wait. You guys are busy.
That's true.
You
but
can always just come do it later.
here's the other
That
thing,
being
though.
said, though, you don't really need a supervisor or anything to go
Yeah.
with you because generally the way that people around hell see it is if you are in hell and walking around casually, you're here for a reason.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
you're
true.
probably not a great character,
Yeah.
which means that most of the people around here won't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
And it's not like we expect you to run away because, like, you've just got 2,000 gold. You know which side your bread is buttered on.
I did also give you
Exactly.
another
Not to
2,000.
mention, I don't even know where to go.
Yeah.
This place is an
yeah.
infinite city.
Well, here.
Who knows
Which
where
is
to go?
odd.
How do you even know?
I have no idea.
No clue.
But
Wait, you don't?
Nope.
That's so weird. That's
Just-
so weird.
that
Just
being
kind of walk there and you wind up there.
Yeah.
You just kind of want to go somewhere, and then you get there.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that being said, if you do want to wait, you can wait. I can send a message to a healer to come to see you and get you all set. Because
That would be good. I suppose having been here not all that long, it's still kind of... It still seems like a dangerous place outside, but I suppose you are right in that respect.
Yeah. But
If you want, Mez, you could also send, like, the Harrier or something with him.
The what?
The messenger?
No.
The expeditious
I would
messenger?
send.
Make a persistent
I would
Harrier?
I would send Morak to go and get the healer to come here.
Yeah.
House calls.
Yes. It'd be a little more costly, but I did give you a lot. So,
It's true.
Anyway, hope that works out. I'll have that happen. You do your thing. We'll see you when we see you, or I'll die. Either one. But then you'll be released forever. It'll be great. Anyway.
So
By
give
the
me a
way-
second.
Yes.
Give me a second. Before you go and like before you say goodbye,
Okay.
please make me a diplomacy check.
I would love to. I'm not great at those, but I have some.
By the way,
I thought that was your whole thing.
Well,
I
I
you
do.
were really good at them.
I never put points into it, but
Boris would have bought the salts over the course of the few days
Oh, yeah.
that he had.
Oh yeah.
And Boris will go, how much should I mark off? 3 copper?
Yeah, it's like 3 copper. Salt's cheap, especially in
10.
10. Okay.
10. Yeah, it's not.
Well, you
it's
know
not a
what?
class skill, so I don't have ranks in it or anything. You know.
It's true. You know, I'm not gonna make it based on a dice roll.
Okay. I
Because
did shove 4,000 gold in his face.
well, it's not that you shoved
I know.
4,000 gold in its face.
Look, I know that you are... I don't mean to say it in a mean way, but you're evil, yes? Pretty evil.
Pride,
Devil?
pride and joy. Yeah.
Devil, kind of evil, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, might be a little bit speciesist or racist,
I don't care.
but it's nice to have found a beacon of niceness literally in hell.
So he actually since he's fairly tall. He's like a average height guy. So he's like 6 feet.
Yeah.
And he stoops down and he actually gives you a hug.
I'm being strangled. I'm being strangled.
Huge. By the way, Yulk,
Yes?
do you have any sweets for your master to try, perhaps?
I'll have those ready at the party.
And then he gives you like the most exaggerated wink with like both eyes. He doesn't blink both eyes. He
yeah,
does
yeah.
like
He does
left
one with the
eye,
other.
right eye. Yeah.
And I
Or
just
like
watch. I just watch him.
Clasps his hands and does like the grinning slow nod
Yes.
of like sounds good.
Yes, I'm still perfecting the recipe.
I now
Wink,
look between.
wink.
I now look between both of them.
Yeah. He says actually wink wink.
Yeah, no, he says wink wink as he winks.
Yeah, winks with both eyes like out of time.
Yes.
Okay.
Boris goes.
It's a surprise.
Boris goes. Sounds good. I look forward to trying your sweets.
Yes.
Mhm.
Be careful, they might be too sweet to handle.
Too sugary.
Yes. Now,
Oh.
go on. You mustn't keep Tiamat and Despata and Gangraros and everybody else waiting.
Right. Yeah.
Bye.
Well, anyway. Bye.
I wish I could fuck
And
fuck
I,
these fuckers over. Woo!
I will send Morak out to do that then he'll come back to me after. You know.
Okay. So, all right. So, after all that, you make your way to the Iron Tower.
Yes.
Now, Sign, did you want to let Boris and Mez know about the thing Krawrelesh asked you to do?
Right. Sorry, I'm starting to fade.
Yeah, no.
yeah,
I
you
figured.
Yeah. So are we walking like to where are we walking to?
To the Iron
Well,
Tower.
you were making your way to the Iron Tower, but I don't know if you
Okay,
ever actually
yes.
told them.
Yeah. No, I probably would have mentioned it, but I'm fine to do it now.
Well, since
Just,
Boris or Mez was working nonstop, I thought
That's
maybe there
true.
might not have been the
Okay.
time. So anyway,
That's fair. Yes. So as we head to the Iron Tower, I feel I should ask you for a favor.
Okay.
I have been working with Kralrelesh on some equipment.
I still associate with you after seeing what you did to that meatball, so I've already done you one favor. What's another?
Kralrelesh wishes for an audience with Dispotter.
Okay.
Alright.
You two have somewhat of a connection with the Lord of this land.
Oh.
I will just kind of focus on that knowledge and think about it.
okay.
That Kralrelesh wants an audience with Dispotter.
Let's see if Dispotter is even looking in your direction.
God.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
So, you think that thought, you focus in on that thought, and it turns out that Dispotter was actually paying enough attention to you in particular to hear or feel your intent. And you get the feeling, it's like instead of saying that, I'm just gonna say he tells you, basically.
Yeah.
So, and he tells you that that is doable. So bring him alongside when you actually come to meet. Just pick him up and bring him.
So,
I will inform the other two.
Okay. So I say, oh, okay. Hey, Mocha, can you make a portal to Kralrelesh's workshop real quick?
And she makes a portal. And looking through, you can already see into the dark, dank. It's not dank, but into the workshop.
Mhm.
And you can hear you can already hear the ting,
Right.
ting of hammers and shit. And you walk through.
No, I just
And
poke my head in.
Kralrelesh. Huh? Oh,
poke my
okay,
head
okay.
Hey, Kral!
You poke your head through, and it's just a little fucking Mez head sticking out of the air.
Yeah.
And it's horrifying. And Jesus Christ, how horrifying. And Kralrelesh is there hammering away at I don't know, a plastic bottle.
sure. Yep. He's really perfecting those.
And I just wanted to be hammering a random object.
Few million of these, and we'll be able to pollute the material plane.
God damn it. And he turns his head.
Maze, are you able to get me that audience?
Yeah, you gotta come through right now. We're going to go see him.
Very good.
Hold on, let me
so-
just...
And I'm like pushing at the portal like myself.
Yeah, like widening it. Yeah.
And I'm only like this big, so
Yep. Mocha, as you are pushing it open, you push it up as much as you can, then Mocha makes it bigger.
Yeah.
Kralrelesh steps through, and he is now outside with you guys.
Hey,
Oh,
let's go.
good to see you out in the daylight.
Yeah,
Vaughn.
good to see you too, man. I hope you've been doing well, and this whole
Indeed.
Does
trip
my
of-
Cloak of Entanglement have a hood?
I can.
I flip the hood up and I go.
Okay.
But yeah,
So-
a slight jaunt, but we will be there in but a moment.
Yes. So Brogan, how you doing?
I'm a walking corpse.
Okay, so hold on just a little bit longer, okay?
I am holding on.
Okay, so you
Tighter.
walk into the Iron Tower, and you come to the lobby, as you have done many a time.
Yes.
Totivolis is there, scribbling on scrolls and parchments.
What a novel
And he
concept.
doesn't even stand up as you guys walk in, and he basically just He just raises an arm and points to the door. It
Spot
opens.
check. How many Dogai are in the room?
God damn you, Boris.
Son of a-
24.
Okay. 3. You make out 3.
Nice.
So that
Okay.
means there's at least 7.
Let's see here. Oh shit. Hang on. So that was 7 days, yes? That you had to do or prep, or 8?
7 total.
Okay, so that means it's day 31.
It's only been a month. Holy fuck.
It's only been a month.
I love it.
Okay. Sorry, needed to keep track of that.
Oh, you're good.
So, he points you through, and the door opens, and it just opens straight to Dispotter's office, basically.
Very cool. Walk.
Yes. And so, you walk in, and standing at the I'm sorry. Standing in front of the desk is a large pit fiend, which you recognize as Gungraros.
That's right.
And beside him, you see Tharnanar, and as he hears footsteps, he turns around and throws a really excited wave your way.
Yeah, as I
keep
see
staring straight
Tharnanar, I
forward.
wave hello.
Yeah.
I keep staring straight forward.
Okay. And Dispotter is he's sitting at his desk, and very good. Now, we have this business. We have this business with Tiamat to deal with. However, I've deigned to give Kralrolesh a bit of an audience for a quick request that he has.
I finger guns Kralrolesh.
And Kralrolesh steps forward, takes one step forward, and then kneels.
I do not follow along with the finger guns because in Dispotter's presence, it's hard not to stand at attention.
Getting more comfortable.
And
Dispotter, I request a rather difficultly obtained item that only you could help me actually obtain.
really, he leans forward and puts a hand to his chin, and he actually looks genuinely interested at this. You being the master smith of Dis, you have your pick of quite a lot of different materials and items. What exactly could I offer you that you cannot obtain on your own or purchase on your own? And at this point, you and Brogan, are you awake for this?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, that's good. I just wanted to make sure everybody was listening. Because this concerns all of you guys as well. It's very important. You see that he, even from behind him, you can feel the hesitation in Kralrolesh.
I'll cut straight to the point. I require an item from your brother.
And Dispotter's, he raises one eyebrow. Go on. And you can see that he's at least slightly displeased outwardly. And he, Kralrolesh gestures backwards towards Mez, to all three of you, because, you guys are AAA,
Yeah.
You have worked with AAA much in the past, and they have also helped me with a very important project of mine. You see, I have been developing a weapon that will assist us greatly in the Blood War, and any situation you see fit to deploy it to. However, I am missing one final key to actually, to turn the key, as it were. This one last item will allow us to actually use it. Demons will fall by their thousands,
And he tilts his head. Very well. What exactly is it that you require?
I could be incorrect, and please correct me if I am, but it is my understanding that only your brother, Mephistopheles, is capable of creating hellfire.
Indeed. He's quite covetous of that. I may perhaps be able to secure a sample. However, do you need much of it?
I may need more in the future should tests prove promising.
I shall procure a sample that will hopefully be enough to power whatever it is that you've cooked up. And should you need more in the future, a demonstration will most likely be required for him specifically. Furthermore, if you are to request this of me, I request that you give me any and all information regarding the construction and destruction of these weapons.
Of course, that is something that I have already brought with me.
And you see that he reaches into like a pouch at his side.
If I may, my lord.
You may. He reaches into the pouch and produces a scroll, and he stands up and places it on the desk before Dispotter. And Dispotter picks it up and unrolls it in front of himself so that you can't see it. Of course.
Okay.
He looks at it, and you see his eyes darting all over the piece of paper. And he smiles. Beautiful. Beautiful. And he lifts the scroll up, and it like snaps back into its rolled up state. And then he palms it, and he grabs it and puts it in his drawer. Very well. Should this work as intended, I would be more than happy to do what I can to provide you with this substance. Now, do you know exactly how much you'll need for this?
I would assume... Suppose a flame the size of...
Let me think.
A flame the size of a man.
Now, is that all that you request of me?
Yes, my lord. Forgive me for even coming before you with such an impertinent request.
No, not at all. No. It is something that I truly wish to see come to fruition, and if I am the only one you can go through for that, then by all means. Now,
I raise my hand.
he looks over to you. Yes.
Forgive me, my lord, but I do have a proposition. If you so desire and need, those of us who work in the AAA are more than happy to assist if a task is required by your good brother in order to obtain the hellfire that Krawalesh seeks, if he requires anything that we can be of service of.
I imagine I can acquire the hellfire rather easily. However, a favor in return is what will be asked, and so you may be called upon to do that. So,
of course,
it works. Yes. So, if that is all, you may leave now, Krawalesh. Thank you for coming forward with such a bold and exciting idea. And so Krawalesh stands, gives a last bow, walks out the door, and you can see that the door actually leads back into the, the Brimstone Atelier. That's so convenient for me. Anyway,
That's pretty nice.
yeah. So, now to the matter at hand. Gungraros,
Boris
Thornanar.
snaps even more at attention.
Gungraros, Tharnanar, Mez, Boris, and Sinclair. You 5 are to head towards. Well, actually, given your. And he actually motions towards you 3. Given your rather unique possession, you need not head to Avernus. You can simply go there.
Yeah.
You are to go to Avernus. And we shall be providing Mocha with information regarding the location of Tiamat's hide, as it were.
Okay.
Hide as in where she lives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my bad. Now, it is important to note that as she is a god, she has made it so that teleportation directly into her chambers is nigh impossible.
Of course.
Even for one such as myself. So, Mocha will not be able to take you directly there. So, you will be teleporting outside and then walking through her guards and proceeding past her guards and her retainers.
Mm-hmm.
It is there that you shall engage in politicking.
Mm.
And what I request is that she offer her considerable army, the considerable strength of her hellish armies in dealing with the incursions of Kozayamu and his forces.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you may or may not find some form of not retaliation, resistance to this, as she prefers to be neutral in all hellish politics. However, it is to be reassured, she is to be reassured that this in no way will
Change the balance.
Yes, it won't change the balance, and it will not I'm trying to it's a words like you shall not be indebted to me, or I shall not be indebted to you. You know what I mean? It's like that.
Yeah.
And so do your utmost to secure either her assistance or her assistance or her neutrality. So, are there any questions?
As far as negotiations go, what is on our end as a bargain? Other than her not dying from the Cardinal Horror and him taking over and kind of shifting the balance of everything.
That is it.
Cool.
He used to be above her in her current position.
Yeah.
He used to be equivalent to Io.
Yeah.
And so, were she to go, and he already being where he is, he can immediately step in and exert any amount of control he wants over all of Chromatic Dragondom.
I not for nothing, of course. I understand that you know that. But I also am thinking that if we go with just that, hopefully, I mean, obviously, it would be great if, very persuasive, the lot of us, of course. We'll get to the point straight away, but maybe a little something on the side to wet her whistle, if you will. I'm not saying that you need to give her anything. I'm saying that, maybe there's something that we should have on hand that you might know about, that we should have to maybe sweeten the deal.
I suppose that would be what the hell was the word? Prudent.
Mm.
Very well. and he stands up, walks off to like the right side of the room, and you can see on the right side of the room that there's like a big iron door. And he places his hand like open palmed on the door for a brief moment, and then he opens it, and inside the iron door is a rack of like 5 shelves. And on the middle shelf there is a small crown.
Oh.
And he grabs the crown and he sits back down and places it on the desk. This is a rather potent artifact that will be very, very, very enticing to Tiamat.
Okay. Well, this is last resort kind of stuff.
This is incentive.
Right.
Further incentive, should the threat of annihilation and subjugation not be enough.
Exactly.
You may tell her that this is the crown. I can't believe I'm doing this. And give me one moment, I just gotta come up with a word. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, okay, that works. This is the crown of Draconic Dominion.
Oh. Okay.
This crown allows those of considerable power to exert influence upon those of Draconic blood.
Oh.
Specifically, those of the more mortal variety.
Ah, I see.
Were you to give this to a high priest or high-ranking Abishai working directly for Tiamat, or Tiamat herself, it's not unfeasible that every single chromatic dragonborn would feel suddenly a bit more violent.
Yeah.
So,
I
a
got
bit
you.
more violent, a bit more angry, a bit more dragon, as it were. So,
Okay.
you are to inform her that this is on the table only if she provides resistance.
Yes. Understood.
Very good. So he takes it and puts it back into the safe, as it were.
Yep.
Now, in here, I'm going to write that down. Got to make sure I don't forget that.
Yeah, I've got a note for it too.
Draconic Dominion. Okay. Now, if there's nothing else, you three should be on your way.
Yeah. We'll
Boris
see,
will a curt bow.
we'll see this guy there.
Oh, you'll all be going together.
Oh, I see. Okay, you said
Yes.
3, so I was, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I
Yeah.
meant to say you all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
never
my bad.
There you go. Then I just, alright.
Now, if you would do me a small service, please do not open the portal to Avernus within my chambers. That would be wonderful.
Never, Lord. Never.
Very good.
Dream of doing so.
No, that would be a fucking terrible idea.
Very, very good. Now,
The people in this don't get to see into your lustrous office. Why should we award that view to people on the streets of Avernus?
Yeah.
Streets.
Streets.
There are no streets on Avernus.
No, it's because Boris has never been there.
Well,
It's
no,
true.
That's true. No.
Yeah.
Have you been?
Okay.
Actually?
So,
I don't think it is.
now, depart. Good luck, and come back with good news.
Of course.
All right.
Roger
And
that.
Gungraros and Tharnanar both turn, and they proceed towards the door. And Gungraros like throws a hand, like, come on, let's go.
I just give a bow and start walking.
Yes. Okay. And so you guys all walk out of the office, and the door leads down into the. You walk out of Dispotter's office, goes to the lobby. Totivolis raises his eyebrows at you as a wave, and then you leave.
Hell yeah.
So you are now outside.
I
And guys,
I give him
I can't believe it,
Yeah.
but when you guys go to Avernus, I'm going to have to get the diss music.
Oh my god!
Because this whole time while we're in Dis, I've been using Avernus.
That's true.
Boris just kind of like looks over to Gangraros and raises his eyebrows. He's like, well, I never thought I'd see both you and Despotter in the same office discussing things cordially.
Well, what he did, he had to do.
Yeah.
And
Oh, by the way, Thanana,
Yeah. Hey.
I got business with you in
Oh.
a bit.
Okay. Like when we get there or now? So we can do it either way.
We can do it when we're there and when it's next session and Brogan's not falling asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. So, shall we go through the portal and step onto Avernus and then end the session? I mean,
Yeah.
set up camp or something?
I think that sounds great.
That sounds good to me. I look forward to fully appreciating how much I hate you.
Very good. Oh, come on.
and he walks up, like, throws an arm around you. Come on.
It's fine.
Boris just feels goosebumps across his shoulders.
It's exciting to be back, isn't it? Oh, the team's back together again, minus
God, I
Zeke
hate you.
and Muzzle, and plus you, Spider-Man.
You don't know I'm a spider.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Plus you, Mask Man.
There you go.
So you're still Spider-Man, because he has a mask.
You know, he'll never admit it, and he will most certainly never tell you this. As a matter of fact, he'll try to convince you I'm lying to you.
I hate this.
But
I know where
his
this
real
is
name-
going.
His real name is Peter.
Really? Hey,
What?
hey, Mez. And Boris, you know what Peter means, right?
What?
His
What?
uncle.
Huh? What? What'd you say? Who's there?
Is anybody here?
Yeah.
Aiden?
I think. Aiden, oh, what did you say,
Oh.
Aiden?
There you
Yeah,
go.
what'd you say?
Didn't-
Oh, I was in the middle of saying his uncle.
Oh!
Oh.
What?
Nice.
No. Peter means wing, and wing means penis.
His what?
Peter means wang, and wang means penis.
Oh, jeez.
Mocha, and I just walk through.
Okay.
It's like a knowing smile and slow nod to Sign and goes, I get it now. Bye, Gregistopheles, and he steps through the portal.
Yeah, and then Greg and Sign and Greg Garos go through.
Everyone's
And you
Greg.
emerge onto the fire blasted orange sands of Avernus.
Hell yeah.
And off in the distance, not too far from you, you see what appears to be a very, very large mountain. And at its base, you see a very big pit. And that's where we'll end it.